Oh, cap. Trust me, I've seen some worse ones. He's crazy. It was the worst ones than the one.
They said Vlad don't know who. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong. I mean, Vlad was cool to me. I mean, shit, I ain't got no fucking trouble or nothing. So shit, he was.
No. I can't see the chat. Talk shit back to the chat. Wait, how do I pop out the chat? Where's the chat? What happened to the chat? Hold on.
The chat is right here. How I'm liking the young Houston and the Warriors, man. The Warriors, man, they was going crazy yesterday. I mean, I think all the first rounds are gonna be exciting, but I just, man, look like Jimmy and Steph, man. They're veteran, their veteran knowledge and everything just gonna take over. Most playoff games with 5+ threes, 65 threes for Steph. Yeah. That's a big shot right there. Okay, young Detroit. Yeah, we can't hear you. Oh. Come on, young Detroit. Hit that Tobias! God damn it. Man, what's good, dog? I'm chilling. Tough bucket. Tough buck. Come on, Detroit. Is that a three? Is that 3 shots?
Uh-oh.
We got a good one right here.
You're about to trick it again? What's up, chat? Got the doubleheader shot there. Everybody pulled up to Gills Arena.
Oh, wow.
Earlier in the day. Now we got the Gilbert Arena's playback watch party. Gil, Mr. B, Brandon J. Gil, I see you in the Clippers jersey. What's going down? Uh-oh. I think you're on mute, brother.
Yeah, I think he on the phone.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. He making business moves, deals.
Yo, they mad because we have Vlad on the show today.
That is the consensus I got from the chat based on their commentary during the program. Chat, be embracing of all. Gills Arena is an open platform. Just be thankful you got a show today.
They said Vlad didn't know ball.
Vlad knows social media, don't content. So give him his love. He said NBA Shade Room.
This is crazy right here. They gave this man 3 shots. Come on, Detroit. They cheating.
Shit.
That's the
Then
second.
they gave the Pistons a gang of free throws. Y'all got to get it done.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Something told me he was gonna turn the ball over. Here we go.
The King.
Wow.
There it is. M1.
Wow.
No foul. Oh.
Wow. Keep playing. Let's go. Keep playing.
Check ball. Ball up top. Defense.
Here we go. Right here. Here we go. What you doing?
Get it back. You better get it back, K.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Dennis Schroeder. That's a big bucket.
Uh-oh. Oh!
That's game.
Almost.
That's game right there.
No.
No, that's game right there.
No. They got to do something right here.
Nah, that's it. That's game.
What you got for us, Kate?
There it is.
Oh. No.
24 seconds.
Uh-oh.
They gonna foul. They gonna foul. Wow.
Ooh, brick.
Detroit got one. Detroit got one. Okay.
The young boys and Schroeder and Malik Beasley and Tobias Harris.
He left him open.
There it is. Oh. I mean, Bridges got a good look.
Man, that shit was short.
Just a bit
Why
short.
Cat ain't touched the ball?
Pistons do have 2 timeouts, though.
Let's go.
I don't want to jinx it. Gil, Chad wants to know why you got a Clippers jersey on. What's cracking?
Huh?
Who is it? Kawhi? Harden? All right.
I got the claw.
That's fair. See if he can fare better
You know
tonight.
what I mean? Sometimes when you have, when you got a common enemy, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to go on the side of your enemy. My enemy is your enemy is your enemy. My enemy is my enemy. We all enemies. So,
let's get it.
So it's some shit like that that's going on, but
close
I
enough.
need Clippers to win because we want them out of the way. So I need to claw the claw.
Claw till you fall. Marty 1, 2, 3, 4. Lakers losing in the first round. No, sir. Not this first round.
Brother, who said that?
Do we want to get him ejected from the playback?
If the Lakers lose in the first round, the season's over. All right? All media shit is done. It's done. No more views. Everybody gone.
What say you, Chad? Do we keep him or ban him?
I mean, LeBron James, all his views, Bronny James, and Luka, the top 3, they're gone. It's over.
Do we keep him or ban him, Chad? Let us know. We watching the Clippers and Nuggets tonight. We watching the Pistons and Knicks. We're not worried about the Lakers. We got game 2.
Why you worried about the Lakers show?
We're worried about the wrong shit.
Warriors is most popular, Gil. You must live in the Bay Area. Because I think they came out with an article that said who was the most viewed person this year.
And who was it, Gil, just in case?
Vlad. Is my mic messed up?
Shit. It sounded all right. A little hollow, perhaps. Maybe Greer could chime in. Let her know from her perspective.
All right, is it better now?
Hold on, talk again.
Yo, is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds better.
I don't know. These mics ain't working like that.
Yeah, I don't know if my mic even connects to the shit. I just got it for the look. It got to just look professional.
Hey, babe, go get my Cartier frames. Detroit about to win.
Gil, chat, I want to know if you got any lawsuits coming. Let us know, please, so we can prepare.
Lawsuits?
Let us know,
man.
Oh, game time. Game time.
They was popping ass for free back in my day, or $250.
For free or $250.
My checks came on time. Dollar cash.
Hey, man, it's a big win for Detroit, man. Wow. Okay, way to respond.
Yeah, them dollars was on time, baby.
Way to respond, Detroit. Man, that's a big win right here.
Detroit.
I thought they was in trouble. But these boys, they said that first game was a fluke.
The game was a fluke for who?
For Detroit for losing.
8 turnovers in the fourth quarter. Game 1, 21-0. Knicks run in that game.
Yeah, they kept him off the free throw line. Hey, man, Carl Anthony, man, you fucked my shit up, man. Like I had him for 17 points today.
I thought it was a 3.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
So now my underdog shit is done. I'm done.
With what? The extender?
The extender. He messed my extended and I had him for 17 points. I thought it was the safest bet.
It's by my drawer.
Damn, Pistons shot 34 free throws in the
game.
Hey,
I know right now. You see that green? Woo! Yeah. Woo! Woo! Hey. Woo! Who win it over here?
Okay.
Everybody download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL. Get it to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick'em. Get your pick'ems right. Oh, wait. Did I put my pick'ems in for the Clippers? Hold on.
And then, Cade messed me up today. The only 3 he shot, he made. Like, come on, man.
Oh, his first attempt?
Yeah. I should have just took him for his point. I knew he was going to ball out. Deal winning $6. And you know it. Now I'm up, it's 2,200. I'm on a Monday night. I'm on Monday Night Hoops. And so I had Asir Thomas, Mikal Bridges, Tobias Harris, Jalen Duren, Jaylen Brown, and Cade Cunningham. So those are the 6 players I had tonight.
So
I hope he makes that. Oh.
A big win.
We in it.
Let's go. Get it up there. Let's go, baby. Carl Anthony, second half, 0 points. I know, man. Like I don't think I'm gonna like him the rest of the season. Let's go, Jokic. I got Jokic and Kawhi and James Harden.
Got my pick'ems in. There we go. Got another one. Let's go.
Damn,
cat.
Offense.
0 points in the second.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got some shit. To be honest, I don't know who I'm going for, y'all.
We're right here?
Fuck the Nuggets.
Right? Man, we want the Clippers to win. What you talking about?
Yeah. Come on, baby.
I need points, rebounds, and assists, though. So until everybody gets the numbers, I get my high.
Wait, hold on. Okay, look, I'm
gonna put my Cartier frames on for Detroit. What y'all talking about, Detroit? Y'all know what it is. 313. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, come on, Claw. Oh, shit.
Right,
that's bucket. He can shoot.
What are we talking about?
Everybody in the
Detroit basketball.
Everybody in the 3-1.
And I ain't up next for no long.
Hands up and follow me.
Get that claw, baby. Jump ball.
Now, while he stands tough, notice that man did not have his hands up.
Hey, wait. How's that a jump ball? He never actually lifted off to the ground. Whatever. He had that one. No, man, I'm not on exhibit. If I known that I can take exhibit, goddamn it, I wouldn't woke up at 4:30 every morning. I would have just, boom, hit the shot and went to sleep.
Yeah, you don't got the Ozempic neck, so we'll stop making the jokes.
No, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you. You think I would have woke up at fucking 4:30 every goddamn morning since January? I would have just hit that shit in the side, boom, fell my black ass back to sleep.
The Ozempic.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care what nobody say.
Let's go North
My
Powell.
knees hurt. Hey, I'm taking I'm gonna take some shots in my knees, baby, for Friday. BJ,
For what?
so I can't feel no pain.
Listen, man, y'all about to listen, man. You might got the worst team.
Oh,
I'm telling you, man. Simba and Nick ain't playing around, dog.
Ain't nobody worry about no goddamn Simba and no goddamn Nick Young.
All right,
You just played against Nick Young, bro.
right.
Yeah, trash.
You still got it.
No.
All right, man. I think you should have picked Famous Los in them.
Look at that, boy.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah. Y'all better watch out.
We got a question from Rez with multiple Z's. Say, yo, BJ, were you on Detroit when the king was crowned in the palace?
Wait,
No.
No.
When the king was crowned in the palace, what is that?
I think when LeBron busted the Pistons' ass.
Oh. Woo! Come on, you got to shoot that.
You talking about LeBron when LeBron was in Cleveland?
I think that's what they're asking.
Wasn't that Chauncey?
Oh,
Billups
nice.
and all them?
They trying to say you an old head, Mr. B.
No, I ain't that old.
3. That's bucket.
Ooh.
We should have won that first game.
Then they asked Nico why you shouldn't be fired. Why shouldn't you be fired?
What did he say?
He should have just said the obvious. Because them motherfuckers upstairs did it. Shit. The fuck they gonna fire me for? I'm the one who goddamn is taking the bullet for their asses.
I'm a black man in America. Do you
They
really
said
think
niggas
I have
gotta
power?
stop talking. What? He just started. Shit.
Hey, he talking too much. He doing way too
Now
much.
he's talking too much. Why is he talking now? Because they forced it as to talk.
But he had the little the powwow with the Dallas media. Then he had his exit.
Yeah,
interview
he was
today.
doing. Listen,
I mean,
he was doing fine when his ass was sitting over there in the corner hiding. Now they making his ass talk.
ooh, okay.
We got a question from Angel, one of our biggest haters, but also biggest supporters. Put $5 on and said, what record gets beat first? LeBron 50,000 points, Curry threes, or Phil Jackson 229 playoff wins?
Which one would get beat first? Hold on, let me read it. What record would be beat first? LeBron's 50,000 points, Curry threes, or Phil Jackson 229 playoff wins?
Yeah.
Who's the closest to this? To Phil Jackson?
Nobody. No, let me see. Chad, help me out if you are.
50,000 points, that's probably not going to happen. Steph Curry threes, that could happen.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. I was gonna say that one.
That can happen, especially the way the game is moving, and it's moving into motherfuckers shooting a lot of threes now.
So Phil Jackson got 229. Pat Riley had 171. Pop had 170. Don't look like he's gonna be back in the mix anytime soon. Doc Rivers has 113. So Doc Rivers,
shit.
JJ
Yeah,
Redick might be in the mix.
Hold on, let me look at Curry real quick.
So what
I
about
think what opens Curry's
winning?
what opened Curry up is the first couple years. Yeah, that 20.
There we go. Give him his assist. Good job. Give him his assist.
Oh, we don't want them to win.
I don't want them to win. I just want Jokic to get, I think, 49.5
where's
points,
Trae
rebounds, and
Young?
assists combined. It's money on the line.
That's true. NBA coaches do get fired after championships, which is crazy.
Michael Malone at the crib watching his team get coached by Rick Adelman's son.
Trey. I wanted to say Trae Young is the closest. Let's
Yeah,
go, pal.
But it's like
Where's the foul at?
the Steph threes, he got to retire first before we can even
What is that? Let's look at that again.
start
Hold
thinking
on.
about it.
Oh no, that's a. Oh no.
Mm.
Well, let me see. That's a. First of all, it's a foul right there.
Oh, with the wraparound?
Yep. Damn.
This is interesting.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Let me see how far.
Burger.
Said, ooh, yeah. $151, $55,
Wait, what do you want to eat?
$272, $261,
What do I want?
$286, $402.
I can't want some 82.
Let me see how far Trae Young is off of Curry.
Hmm?
And while you do that, Gil, for everybody watching on the No Chill Gil YouTube channel, head over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arena. It's free and easy to join. You can watch the games with us, jump in the chat. Chat is a little bit, actually, no, it's on par with the No Chill Gil and Gills Arena chats. Shout out to our dedicated and loyal Playback followers. Pull up every game. Some of y'all throw money in the offering plate. Even if you don't got it, we appreciate y'all. Send it in spirit. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
We're not here to judge
Curry is about, I mean, at the same time, Trae Young is 316 away from Curry at the same time frame.
For 316 threes away? That's a lot of threes, Gil.
I know. It's damn near a full season made. He can catch him if he just keeps playing hell up.
But how many years he got to play? Shit.
70-something games. If he plays 70-something games,
All right, I got you.
the 2019-20 season, when Curry only played 5 games, he can catch him then.
Yeah, but he got to play like 12, 14 more seasons, right? At that level to even be in the conversation?
Yeah. It's because, you're talking about 402 made.
BJ versus white chocolate. What? Get the man out. White chocolate. Come on, somebody.
Yeah, it's not going to be beaten. I mean, those are all 3 legit. But the one that could be beat will be the 3.
I feel like Phil Jackson's is going to be hard. I mean, JJ Redick could probably do it just depending on when Luka resigns and when Giannis the Lakers.
Phil Jackson to be hard because most people get fired by then. 50,000 points, you gotta withstand injuries and all that, and then same thing with Curry.
So I would go on a limb and say Curry probably the most realistic, just the way the game is going, how many threes dudes are shooting.
It's the most realistic one, but it's still damn near impossible.
Because I think even Wemby, before he got hurt, want to say was closer in the range or hit more threes in his first X amount of games as Steph Curry did. But again, got to be on the court, be available.
12-16, let's go.
And you was right, Dr. Green.
What happened?
Oh no, you're talking about my fan. He said my fan gonna come in off the top rope every time. You got
Mr. B, the only one with a dedicated fan.
You got damn right. Off the top of the rope.
YouTube, Gills Arena, No Chill, Playback. Brandon Jennings fan always gonna be out there riding hard.
And Brandon Jennings fan gonna be in every chat.
In every chat.
I'm telling you.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. If I hit the Twitter button right now, he gonna be in Twitter like, "What's up?" like he just got. I know he got about six goddamn computer screens,
alerts ready to go.
That is the most loyal
That's my dog.
Shout out Jacob Sierra in the chat, said, I watch every platform. We appreciate you.
Brandon Jennings can be down, motherfucker, 30-0 or something. He's still in that motherfucker. Brandon Jennings about to win. Y'all stuck right now. Like, loyalty.
Yeah.
So we talked Phil Jackson earlier with that question from Angel, but I don't know if y'all saw what Phil said, but basically was saying that the NBA shouldn't play on Christmas or Easter and is desecrating religion. How y'all feel about that?
Oh, that was really him.
That was really Phil Jackson's Twitter account. I don't know what he was doing tweeting, but
did he play any games on Christmas? And
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, he played on. He played. He didn't say it then, right?
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit now, man.
If you can find the tweet from Phil Jackson's.
Well,
there it is.
Get it out, boom. Oh.
So he hadn't tweeted since fucking February 5th, 2024. On Easter, he tweeted, again, the NBA tests faith by playing multiple games on Christmas and Easter. Sacred days. Phil, fuck all that. Those are holidays. Motherfuckers at the house not doing shit. Easter egg hunts only take about 7, 8, 9 minutes.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it ain't even my. Let's go. Is that
Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons.
That was Ben Simmons.
Yes.
What happened?
I told y'all he was gonna play the fucking 5. No, forgot like I don't know basketball.
I need assists and rebounds from Ben Simmons. No points, please, sir. No more points. Get that rebound, Ben. Get that.
Put him at the point. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That the religion stuff, it has nothing to do with me.
He wants the ball.
You know what I mean? That's gonna have to be them complaining. Say right there, Ben.
God created basketball.
Dive, Ben. Oh, that's easy bucket. Easy work. Easy work. You that's too tough. Little, dog.
That's tough.
Damn, man, good.
That's tough.
Kawhi looked like he played with ankle braces on.
Oh, God.
Like the ankle weights.
That's what I said. Hey, listen, all the slander I did, Kawhi, y'all can see I still got the jersey. I got a blue one in there, too.
Here you go. Here you go.
Shout out to the Inland Empire.
Yep. Come on, man.
I took his higher.
Behind him. Whoa, nice. Let's go.
Never bet against Riverside niggas. Never bet against a nigga from Riverside.
Oh, and one.
And one.
Whoa.
Hey, they've been doing that shit to him this series, man, not giving him that foul. And that's bullshit.
That was a foul.
They've been doing him dirty.
I told you, man.
Kawhi Leonard or KD, man.
I told you they be changing the game when they don't blow that whistle.
Mr. B, you said Kawhi Leonard or KD?
Come on, man.
For what? Just in general, playoff basketball?
Playoff basketball.
Healthy?
Healthy.
Oh, come on.
They both got the same thing.
Mr. B, we got to leave it to the chat.
Yeah, we got to leave it to the chat.
Let the chat. I'm seeing a lot.
Did they say who?
I just said playoffs. Kawhi Leonard or KD. They both got
playoffs.
Yep. And they both healthy.
2 finals MVPs each.
No, one has, One, I mean, one's 2 final MVPs is 2 final MVPs.
But slow down. I can make a compelling argument for Kawhi.
Okay, make it.
KD had a super team.
Make it.
KD had a super team. Kawhi came out there and locked up a young LeBron.
Yeah, make it. Let's hear it.
I'm telling you.
All right, so let me go to LeBron stats to see what he locked up.
Yeah, he locked him up.
Okay, so let's go. What year?
What was that,
year they lost?
14 or 13 or 12, 11, I don't know.
2014, let's see.
Kind of like the chat is going back and forth, kind of.
Kawhi locked up.
Was it LeBron. 2014 or 2015?
2014 when he locked up Bron. Read the stats.
I'm gonna read them.
I mean, I like both. They both. It is 7 foot, man.
Well, we just got to make sure this is, accurate news.
Yeah. I played Demetrius Walker Jr. in SoCal. Yep, he was nice.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, Demetrius Walker was nice in the 8th grade.
Good. You want me to read the stats?
Yeah, read, yeah.
So Kawhi locked LeBron up. LeBron only averaged 28, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists.
Okay, so yeah, you trolling. Okay, I get it. Okay.
Locked him up, Gil.
Yeah, okay,
28 in the finals.
You trolling. I got it. Okay.
Holding LeBron at 28 points in the finals.
50% from shooting, 50%, 53% from the three.
That's a lockup. I'm just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I'm a LeBron fan.
KD for the playoffs, his 13 years in playoffs, he averages 29 a game. Jesus Christ. Yeah, his playoff career, he averages 29 a game. So, yeah, I'm going to take Kevin.
Kawhi averages 21, 8, and 3. 140 career playoff game. Okay.
Let's go play it.
He did have a lovely stretch though from 2017
Who?
through 2023. Kawhi.
Yeah, he just got hurt, so it's kind of hard to really evaluate his whole.
But shit, 28, 31, 28, 30, 35. We only played 2 games.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's hard because he didn't get to really fulfill his career, so we can, really evaluate his game the way it should have been.
Yeah.
A Hall of Fame player who missed half his career. That's crazy.
Wow.
Bop, bop, bop. Let's go. Oh.
I think y'all picked the Clippers to win the series.
Well, give it to Ben Simmons. Boggy. He got Jokic on him. Boggy.
Boggy.
Man,
wow.
What happened? What did he do?
European.
What did he do?
You can. Oh. There he is.
Russell Westbrook. There he is.
There's the X factor.
There's the padding the stats. The padding the stats rebound. See, that's
what the fuck, Ben? But I need that. Oh, come on, Box. Give it back to him.
There's that padding the stats that they claimed he was doing, getting fucking rebounds.
Why did Ben Simmons shoot that? Shout out to Mateo to go said Ben braids too tight. Does he use Kawhi's hair braider? Or Kawhi? That's personal for Kawhi.
Yes.
But in all sincerity, Gil, I mean, we talked about Ben Simmons. You talk about how he looks in the summertime, how buttery the jumper is. What do you feel like is the mental roadblock, and will he ever be able to overcome it? Because we've seen it now a few times, even in this postseason. Easy bucket. He's trying to kick out to Boggy for a 3.
It's rare. It is a rare thing that someone who can shoot as good as he can, it doesn't translate in real time. I think some people, like Ben, because he practices in gyms, because the arena is smaller, I think he can't. I don't think he can eye the distance of the arena rims.
With the depth perception?
Yeah, I think his perception is a little fucked up because I don't think he can. I think it's too far for him.
How long did it take y'all to get comfortable shooting in NBA arenas?
It took a couple. It took a minute.
Yeah, like
some arenas change. It's that backdrop.
Yeah, Like Denver, I didn't like Denver.
It's the backdrop.
Yeah,
That's why a lot of people like shooting at a certain angle.
Oh,
So
because
it
you don't
doesn't
get as
look
much.
so far. So
Yeah.
the rim doesn't look so far away.
So what is the best angle to do that? Because a lot of people I don't think understand that are used to shooting in YMCA's, rec leagues, high school gyms. Like NBA arenas are fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No diddy.
Like the court looks so spacious. So like if you got to remember there's a wall right behind the rim. So when I'm shooting, I can see the when you're talking about just open space. Like look at the court right now. So that does fuck players up. So you have to go out there and actually shoot on the game rims. A lot of people don't do that.
Staples Center was tough because it was dark.
Oh, when they blacked it out for Lakers games?
Yeah, like that was like that was a little difficult for me.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. Like Denver, like I said, I didn't like anything that was far away from the rim. I didn't really like. Like I love playing at Arco, like Sacramento.
Because Arco's compact. Yeah,
it was like that was like the best shooting. That was like the best shooting gym to ever play in to me, because it just felt like high school. Portland was cool. I like Portland because it's kind of like right there.
Yeah, like the
Yeah, just look at that, man.
who had the dome? Like that's what I said. It all depends on how far the rim is from the what's the name?
Miami.
Like, but if you heard somebody who say they seen Ben Simmons shoot in the summer, they're gonna be like, he's a great shooter. It's just he came in the game.
Oh, Utah was good because Utah's close.
They want to know about San Antonio. Were they playing
that was
fucking football arenas and shit? Nice try.
Shit, Miami gym was nice. Their arena's good because they had like springs on their floor too. Golden State, the old Golden State arena was fire.
Speaking of springs on the court, Mr. B, obviously I know you went to Italy, but back in the good old Pac-10 days, Stanford had springs on their court. So it add like 4 or 5 inches to your vertical. So that's somebody who's athletically challenged.
Okay.
Getting windmills off, all type of stuff.
Come on, James.
That's James' first made basket.
Yeah. It's only the first quarter though. We all right.
See that right there. Okay, that's the shot you got to take. Stop the backboard shot. So that's what you know what I mean. That's where the backboard actually came from.
I will never understand what happened to Russ's midi.
Man.
You start doing that backboard bullshit.
Hey, no, that's real because his midi and then his athleticism.
Like UCLA early in his NBA career, that was like
he was a nice little mid guy. He knew how to slow himself down.
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay. I don't mind that one.
You don't have to shoot those, Westbrook, right? You don't have to.
Just hold it.
This nigga got an AAU t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nuggets up 6.
He got an AAU t-shirt on. Man, that's crazy. What's going on? Let's see what's going on Instagram.
You're on like 18 different platforms. I respect the hardest working man.
The niggas got issues. Okay.
It's funny for how game to game the whole narrative for shit. But we talked about Pistons Knicks game 1 today on the show. Knicks don't have that 21-0 run. Pistons don't turn the ball over 8 times in game 1. They very well might be down 0-2.
The Academy Awards was voting for movies without actually watching them. I'm pretty sure that's every voting. I mean, MVP in the NBA is being voted for without them actually watching the game.
King Ying wants to know what was my game high in high school. I think 35 or 36.
Okay.
15 for 20 from the field.
Wait, what happened?
They want to know my game high. Don't say yours, Gil. Don't be an asshole.
What's yours?
I think 35. But like I used to tell you, so me and Gil both played in the Valley. They had the Daily News. They used to put all the high scores and all that shit.
Yeah.
But if you played the same night as Gil, you already knew what time it was. So hoping to get a different day schedule so I could be the top scorer in the Daily News that day, back when newspapers were a thing.
Hey, Gil, what's your high score in high school?
High school?
Yeah.
100? I don't know. I did be honest. I'm just no. Okay, it's not 100, but most games, I'm pretty sure whoever was guarding me, it felt like that. It kind of felt like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, put it like this. I even had a shot clock. Oh, I didn't have a shot clock.
No shot clock?
Not my first year on varsity.
Okay.
So they just held the ball on me. And right now I'm 5th all time in Valley scoring, playing 3 years of varsity.
But you had it your junior, senior year?
Huh? Yeah.
35 seconds, right?
Yep. My son is number 1. I'm 5.
They got to bring that shot clock down, man. Like that shit used to be 45 in college. Like,
do I know Mike D? Hell yeah, that woo, Mike D. Yes.
Your son saw you there and was like, "Oh yeah, let me get him."
That's one of the Grant Grace right there after I left.
This all Pop's average? Oh no, let me do this in a year.
Yeah, easy.
Oh, he in the Armenian League? I know he's putting up 50, 70. You talking about Steph Curry shot. Mike D was a flamethrower.
Wait, what's
right now?
What's his last name? Hold on.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
Oh, let me make sure I can do it. Where Lonnie? Oh, yeah, he in the dark.
Yo, why
He in the dark playing dunk ball.
Like
The easy buck.
Like interviewing players after the first quarter.
Danilian? Okay, yeah, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we seen Kanye say he was the throat goat. We seen it. Yeah, we heard.
Hey, yo, did y'all see that fan that ran up on DeRozan?
Yeah, you can't interrupt a man at the sushi spot.
Yeah, like you know what type of sushi? You know how much sushi is expensive, dog. Like,
as long as they ain't one of the sushi spots,
I see it. I don't know what actually happened. What?
No, the dude ran up on him and just put the camera in his face with a flash. It's like, dog, like what the fuck? It's like, dog.
Well, I mean, was it a prank? Was it one of those pranksters, or was he just trying to take a picture?
It seemed like the dude's like a offbeat social media comedian, so it seemed like
a weird somebody trolling and they got his ass beat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happens a lot.
Yeah, just one of them fans that was trolling and walked up on the wrong person that day while the man's eating sushi and having sake. You're fucking crazy.
I hope it was a Nobu level. If they were serving imitation crab at the sushi restaurant, then I could understand. You know, you got to pick better restaurants, Demar. But I can't say for certain.
No, they said it's a new spot in the Commons that's supposed to be fire.
Oh, he was out here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was local.
Yeah, that was local. Yeah, that was at the Commons. They said.
What's the sushi spot?
Sushi spot over there.
Hold on.
They said it's supposed to be fire too.
Hold on. Damn.
Who the hell is, man? If you don't get your, oh my God, he looks. Who is that? And there's just certain numbers you don't supposed to wear in the NBA as trash players.
Well, come on, Neil, don't do that.
No. It has to be said. All right, if you're not like that as a player, you shouldn't be able to wear certain numbers because the number itself represents certain things. Like if you're a stripper and you ugly, you can't get the name Miami, Deja, right? There's just certain names you can't get because it's destined for beauty. Right? The nigga got 24. That's no.
He said diamond.
Do what Murray did. Get 27.
28, 26.
Damn, DeMar was at the comments. Hold on, I might have saw Sinners that.
Yeah,
night.
you can't get 28, 8, 23. No, man.
Hold on,
There's
DeMar.
so many available numbers you can get. Like even 3 and 1, you're like, hey, wait, hold on. 3, 1, 11. You be like, come on. Like, look, Jones, 55. Perfect.
Mhm.
You got 55 type of game. DeAndre Jordan, 6. There you go.
Hey, did you find it?
Yeah,
Josiah?
Yumi.
Yeah,
Yumi.
yeah.
It only got 4.4 stars on the restaurant review, but I don't take those as gospel.
Wearing
It do-
number
it do
one,
look
I was
nice
trash.
inside, though.
Facts.
Yeah.
It do look nice in there, though. That's right down the street. Okay, DeMar.
That was a child. Listen, that was a childhood dream to wear one like Penny Hardaway. Did I treat the number wrong? Yes, I did. Do I give a fuck? Nope.
That's your problem. You need number 54. Take an obscure number and really make it special.
Listen, if it was up to me, I would have got motherfucker 93 or some shit. But it was Orlando, 1. It happened. Now, look at that, 24. Look at that, 24. Nigga, get 26. Or they're just drinking water. And he probably got Kobe's on. Yep, yeah, he do. Oh my God. He got Kobe's on. See, this is why they should go back to the old days where, it is old days. She gave approval.
Yeah.
Vanessa gave approval so everyone. No, she gave approval so everyone can wear Kobe's.
And that's a good thing, man.
I know it's a good thing because it keeps the legacy on. But people don't realize that when you're a signature athlete, they got to get your permission for shoes. People think that you can just wear anybody's shoes.
You can't wear anybody's shoes in the league?
Fuck no.
Did somebody ask for permission to wear your shoes that you denied?
Yes. Let's say, listen, 90% of the NBA is Nike. You think when LeBron James or anyone comes out with a shoe tomorrow and he puts a shoe on tomorrow, you think other Nike athletes can just use their Nike card to get his shoes? Fuck no.
You can't just buy an old pair of LeBrons, though?
You can use old last year LeBrons.
Oh, you can't wear the new
Not
shoes.
in real time. You can get the last year's and use your player, what's the name? You can't get in real time shoes unless he okays it.
I did not know that.
You didn't know that? Yeah.
No, I thought you could just if I'm signing Nikes, they'll just send me LeBrons, they'll just send me whatever.
Mm-mm. So let's say like Anthony Davis, when LeBron has a pair of shoes on, that's why Anthony Davis is the only one who actually has the same pair. You've never seen not one NBA player have the same pair on. Like people think like when Kobe came out with the Grinches, who the fuck else had the Grinches on?
Just Kobe.
You think everybody they didn't want the Grinches? Of course they wanted the Grinches. They couldn't wear the Grinches while Kobe was wearing the Grinches.
Right.
But like somebody let's say Harden, because Harden's cool with everybody, he'll let other people wear his shoes. That's part of Adidas. Because he's competing with Dame Lillard or Ant-Man.
Yeah.
He will say, yo, yeah, wear mine because he wants his out.
Yeah.
Think about my shoes, right? If you notice my signature shoe, during real time, no one had the same one I had. They had the high top version. Right?
So we couldn't. Okay.
So like Turkaloo had the high top. You had high top, right?
Yeah, I had both.
Yeah.
I had both. I mean, Zach was hooking me up. Your guy Zach at the Adidas was hooking me up.
Shout out Zach.
Did you notice this? So the reason a signature shoe can't be given out, let's say there's a playoff edition, right? That James Harden's supposed to wear at home. Well, it's already made, right? The shoe's already made. And athlete who's playing today, he can't wear it until, let's say, Friday is when they play, Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
If another Adidas athlete knows it's there, they'll just ask their player rep, can they get it and wear it before he does, or sell it? And that's why you can't get it unless they get the approval.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that they wouldn't do that anyway. They wouldn't let Harden wear his shoes first.
Why would I give a fuck?
You want somebody else to wear your signature?
No, you
shoes?
don't. That's why you got to ask permission.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, did you notice I was wearing not James Harden, Ant-Man's shoe before Ant-Man was wearing them? And he wore them that night after he seen the show. And they actually got mad.
With the McDonald's one?
I wore the.
Now, which ones were those?
It was like that salmon colored one.
Yeah, because I think we tweeted it out.
Yeah, and then he wore that night and dunked on a dude. And then I wore the McDonald's one before he did. And let's just say you ain't seen me with a new pair of shoes.
Hey, no, that's hey, man.
No, dead ass.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up right now.
Now that happened to us at Oak Hill when my dude Jeff Rogers gave me and Nolan some the signature Jordans. I think they were like the 15s or the 16s, and we had them and we wore them on ESPN against Derrick Rose before the NBA.
Yeah, so March 18th. Now look at when he debuted them. Now look at when he debuted his shoes. It was that night. But now imagine, this is why they can't give it because I had them so early. Imagine if I would have sold them on the open market before they came out. That's why you got to get permission.
Yeah.
Do you need him to wear them first and be seen in them before you sell them, or can you be like, I got the new ants for Ant even more?
Because they're not. We got to remember, because they're not on the market yet. And if I use my Adidas player rep card, I can buy a whole bunch of his shit.
That's not out yet.
That's not out yet. That's why they don't do it.
But where do you have a website? Like, where do you go to find?
You got to call your player rep.
But do they send you the colorways, or how do you see which ones you want?
Colorways.
But are they texting you that? How are you seeing the actual images of the shoes? Is what I'm asking.
Like, just like anything, everyone knows the shoes coming out. Like with James Harden, remember I had the white ones and another color before they was actually out. Like, I think Zubac wears James Harden. So Zubac was he had a pair out before, and what's the name has PEs that I'm trying to get. Dort has a nice colorway.
Well, shout out to
here's a signature shoe that never came out, but I had to get a pair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you learn something new every time you watch Gills Arena Playback.
So this is for Ben. This was Ben Benedict.
Oh, Matherin?
Yep. This is they got the Arizona. They got the Arizona form, but this was when my shoe was dropping. He got a pair of these, and it never came out. So I had to ask him, can he give me a pair of his?
What is your shoe?
Explosive. Nick Young was not feeling Vlad at all today. Shit was absolutely hilarious. Man, Nick Young he gonna be doing an interview with Vlad soon.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that Ant too. The clip they just dropped in the chat. We're gonna talk about it on Gills Arena, but we can talk about it now. Told a fan I got $300 million and my dick bigger than yours.
My dick bigger than yours. Hey man.
Face of the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. Face of the NBA.
Unless his wife, I mean, I hope he wasn't sitting with his girlfriend because she DM'd that.
The future face of the NBA.
Like, I'm pretty sure he knows how much money you got because obviously he's at the game watching you, motherfucker.
Tell me, I got 300 million and my dick bigger than yours.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh, he was saying Rudy got 300 million.
Oh, he was saying Rudy got 300 million? Oh, he was talking about Rudy. Oh, they was talking about how Rudy sucked?
Hold on, let's see.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, Rudy. Oh, he said Rudy got 200. Then he had to correct himself. He got 300. I thought he's talking about another man's pockets. Oh, okay, take it back.
So he's talking about another man's pocket, then talking about how big his thing is.
And then said my dick is bigger than yours.
All right.
Now, if he would have said Rudy's dick is bigger than yours, then it would have been like, okay,
That would have been crazy.
Slow down, my boy. Slow down.
That would have been.
Slow down. Okay, you can have more money. There we go, Russ. Do I gotta wear my 75th anniversary jacket to remind niggas who I am?
Hey, that was funny. Not go front. That was funny. That's crazy. He would have wore that jacket. They still would have told him you ain't playing.
Oh, what the?
He would have hung that jacket up for him. It was like, all right.
Knock that down, Russ. Oh, damn, if you would have hit that. Yeah, you can't be mad at Westbrook. You got to take the good with the bad, more good than bad. The bad obviously gets highlighted more than the good, though.
And he hit the shot?
Oh.
I know the Clippers jersey is crazy, but I got to show some type of support and get up in there.
Yes, that's a big shot right there. That's a big shot right there.
Get up on in there.
Norman Powell's first points of the game.
Yeah, he's playing like ass.
He got to figure it out.
Oh, man.
They want to know why I'm rooting for Russ. UCLA Bruin. Always rocking with Russ. Seen Russ his whole career. If you knew Russ's story, you would appreciate him making it this far in life. So,
who is this?
For sure. Huh? That's Travis Scott.
Oh.
Russ used to be out there running them sand dunes.
Going hard. Doing his thing.
Thanks. Not real talk. I used to see him out there every Saturday and Sunday. So you know, Russ.
Yeah, Russ hate is crazy. Yeah, man.
It is. That man turned himself into a 4th overall pick after 2 years at UCLA.
That's a fact. And
was not heavily recruited.
Scared to they said dudes was scared to get in workouts with him in that draft. They was like, hell no. Nah.
Hey, can I ask you two a question?
What up?
All right, let's say, I
don't even like where this is going.
Let's just say ESPN wants to license, Gills Arena, right?
Uh-huh.
So like we do, our YouTube version from 11:30 to 1:15, and then we do a professional version from 2 to 2:30, right? For Disney.
Okay.
But they didn't want everybody on the cast. Would y'all be mad?
No, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, don't get me involved in these shenanigans. Can we
No,
say nigga?
Huh?
Can we say the N word? Can we?
No, it's Disney.
We need the McAfee deal. We get at least 2 curse words an episode.
Yeah, it's Disney. I was just wondering, because it's just another whole show. It has nothing to do with, Gills Arena, but
So we could do the regular Gills Arena, however we want to do it.
Yeah, we do the regular Gills Arena, and then everyone leave, and then let's just say like Candace Parker, like Dwayne Wade and like Shada McCoy comes. We wear suits, and then we do 30 minutes. We're just wondering.
You got to wear suits.
Yeah, it's It's on TV.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. I mean, no, I wouldn't be mad.
I wear a short suit.
I mean, shit, that's another show, right? I mean, isn't Gills Arena going to be called The Arena anyway?
No, I mean, it's another show, but because it's in the same place, would people think that they got left behind?
No, I mean, that's
what the check look like.
Business is business, but I mean, it's still, but you still have your Gills Arena show. So so people still get us. It's just that now it's going to be another one that's on TV on Disney Plus for a professional. No, I mean, it's two different shows.
But 30 minutes, y'all niggas know y'all like to talk long-winded, but
I mean, well, I got 3 different jobs, so I don't get it.
You already know.
I was just wondering.
I'm on 6 days a week.
No, I'm just saying it's just another thing. But okay, so here's what happens. Just for the chat, out there. The reason that Gills Arena is being sought after, or the studio, because it's a full-blown studio, and no one else is actually equipped enough to make the jump. So because the studio is actually a full running studio, it's easier for a ESPN or Amazon to just say, hey, we want to license a part of your show, and boom, here's the rules.
No rules, Gil. You're Gilbert.
Right, so it's because it's not like a podcast where we're zooming in each other and we have a full studio. They don't actually have to do anything. I'm just,
No,
Suits, though?
I mean, but you're already working on other shows, though, right? Don't you have a football show coming?
Yeah, I want to produce a football show. Well, like everything I do, I try to start it just like the gaming show. You're my star. You, Simba, everybody, then eventually I'll just be producing.
Yeah.
And the football, Skip, McCoy, Adelman, and Joy Taylor is the people I'm after.
Okay.
So I can, start that for football season. Ooh.
There we go. Clippers took the lead. Gil, I think just launch your own network. Your version of Tubi.
Yeah, just call it The Arena.
Arenas TV. Okay,
but that's only because it's a full studio down there, so it's easier for. Come on, Porter, all your ass is done. Bop, back baseline. Ooh, he almost got him too. Keep going, spin.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Shit, get this money. Shit, keep elevating.
Hey, tell them niggas just to buy the house next door.
Hey, look.
So we have parking.
They showed the coach.
Look at his face.
Nah, man, you got to keep elevating, bro.
Yeah, but I was just trying to, test the temperature because it was suggested. Because ESPN they lost Around the Horn, so they're looking for a show to take its place.
Yeah.
For the 30 minutes from that 2 o'clock, so it's 5 o'clock to 5:30 spot.
Eastern, yeah.
Yeah.
30 minutes is quick,
Which means that we will have to start our show at 11:30 and be done by 1:15, so that the second change.
What if we just started at 11?
Yeah, what if we start at 11, he said?
Huh?
What if we start at 11?
Yeah, I mean, it
That's only 30. The people need their Gills Arena, though. That's all I will say.
No, facts.
You got it.
I got I want Clippers to win because so we can get Denver out of there.
Chat, I always got your back. I know our show gets y'all through the monotony of an average day, being a job you probably don't like, dealing with people you probably don't like at work. You can just take a little breather, relax, listen to some Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Multiple hours at a time. And if y'all notice, we go about 2 hours, 45 minutes. I know some of y'all bitching about the show starting late, but we do 2.5 hours to 2 hours, 45 minutes straight, no commercial breaks. Some of us don't take PP breaks.
Oh, BP Lefty, we got fiber internet. We do. Gil, no one watches ESPN anymore. I mean, shit, if they're going to pay me fucking millions of dollars for 30 minutes, guys, I'm not going to turn it down.
I would.
It's not like they're saying get rid of Gills Arena to do this. No, they're just saying, hey, can you work for 30 more minutes? That's all it is.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Shit, we already work about 6-7 hours a day. We did shit 2.5 hours, 2:45 a day. We're gonna do 3 hours on this playback. 30 more minutes.
Money says, hey, where you been, GA? Pitch ESPN a chat format show.
Or have the chat be on. But some of y'all get a little too risque with your commentary.
No, they're not gonna. They're gonna change it. It's just a different show. But I'm gonna just be honest, man. I think I wowed them, and I think right now everyone's getting older. Do they, who they have, and they're trying to look for that young guy who really understands entertainment. So they was asking me, hey, with First Take, and it was like, how many days do you want? And I was like, all right, let me think about it. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to go to 5 days. I feel like at some point.
Us?
At some point.
Of course.
Shit, maybe 6.
I'm just be honest. You know me. I'll motherfucker tell y'all 7 days a week.
Big shot.
Good shit, Kawhi. That's a nice ass shit. Man, that motherfucker can shoot, man.
I ain't gonna front. I work 6.
Has he ever been in a 3-point contest?
No. I work 6 times a week, damn near.
Already.
So
y'all doing battle mode.
That nigga didn't see nobody. Look at that. You didn't see nobody.
That's a good shot too.
That's a beautiful shot, Kawhi. We got Gills Arena. Y'all got battle mode. We got playbacks.
What I'm saying is, look, the only reason we can't go 7 days a week is because Josiah
Why?
got a life.
I'll work it out. I do have Little League on the weekends. I'm a productive member of the community.
You got you coach and you got the kids, but if it wasn't, Josiah having to work on the weekends, we can go 7 days a week because we have enough people to go 7 days a week. With the cast itself.
Don't put it on me, Gil. I like to work.
No, I'm just saying, like, y'all play early games on weekends.
Yeah, for the most part. But
yeah, so from that 11 to 1, you just can't do it.
But what's funny, a lot of our games be like 8:30, so in theory, it's still
in the morning.
We get the early games.
Oh yeah, you got the young age. They try to get you motherfuckers up and out of there.
Get in and get out.
But like structurally, like if everybody do 3 days, 4 days. I mean, you know what I mean? It's easy for us to do.
Chad, don't blame me. I like to work. Look at me right now. Way past my bedtime, but here on playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas for this Gilbert Arenas watch party.
I wish I could work 7 days a week.
Huh?
I said I wish I could be busy 7 days a week.
Yeah, people don't realize, like if you don't give an athlete something to do, that's where them bad habits kick in at.
Yeah. And then
more about nothing. Y'all just bored. Yeah, hell yeah. The fuck are you talking about? Yes.
I'm glad we doing battle mode 2 times a week. Shit.
Y'all need shit to do.
Hell yeah.
Niggas be bored.
Like people don't understand. We've been structured for so long doing stuff. You take it away from us and say, all right, you got all this free time. We've never had that before.
Yeah.
You didn't want to be a part.
And that's why I do all the coaching on other shit. I just got to stay busy because I know if I just sit at the house and not do shit, I won't be productive. But the more stuff I do, I got to always grind and be mindful and squeeze in all the work I need to do too.
Y'all let Rashad host again. Shit, I mean, he kicked off the half the cash last time he hosted. Shit, I know if he hosts, I got a day off. Shit, it motherfucker kick me the fuck off. I'll be live playing video games. Shit,
a simul stream, but
it was like, Gil, why you ain't show up? Shit, my uncle told me to move around.
Niggas were at the house, just so y'all are aware.
I was in the house like, shit, fuck it then.
I ain't missed a day of work. I ain't missed a day of work since we started this shit. Shit, we done have fires. We done had all kind of.
Gil said he told me to move around.
Move around. Like, wait. Shit, I was like, I'm the one who gave him the key. I'm the one who hired the white girls for. Damn. Should I even prepaid if he wanted? Never mind.
Yeah, but I mean, shit, Gil, like I always tell you, and obviously people know, you're more like a streamer than like a traditional talent. Like people on traditional network shows only work hour, 2 hours, and ready to call it a day. We don't do that around here. We know y'all need entertainment.
I like the extra 30. I like it. I don't know. I think it's hard.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. We just got to figure out. Obviously, you know, one of the things people love about our show is that we can go 2.5 hours. We can go in depth on topics. So tighten that to a TV format. But that was my upbringing in this game, so it's not a difficult transition.
And you know, I know some people are like, why would you do that? For the business wise, it makes sense for us because now, you know, when you're talking about sponsorship dollars and stuff like that, you know, when you have a show that's network, right? You know, you can demand more money from sponsors. You know.
Yeah, especially if you're bringing in names like that, like Candace Parker, and then
Not even about the name, just, you know, you get to go around to sponsors and say, look, we have a show that's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, as long as we
just
get
just that alone.
Right.
As long as niggas get free Disneyland tickets, I'm rocking with it.
Man, I ain't gonna front. I was just gonna say, man, hey, can we get the Disneyland pass, though?
We need the VIP tour so we can cut all the lines, or at least the what is that?
Y'all
the
don't got
Fast
free
Pass
Disney?
Plus?
Oh, yeah, y'all didn't play in Orlando.
So you have the Disney plug here. You've been holding out.
Yeah, I got some.
So we got
people in Disney.
Yeah, I think when you get like the tour guide, I think it costs like $15.
You don't think 7 days a week would oversaturate, flood the streets too much?
No, because we'll be the first one to have the news, right?
Yeah.
No, I personally don't think so because games are being played 7 days a week. We'll be updated 7 days a week, right? Just think about it like this: when it comes to sports, we didn't talk about Heat Hawks, Mavs Grizz on Friday because we were done Thursday.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to talk about, you know, the Heat making it to the to the playoffs, or the Grizzlies making it to the playoffs and Anthony Davis going out, and we didn't get to talk about none of that because we wasn't on. So, but if we was on 7 days a week, we would have tackled that on Monday or Saturday. I don't know. I mean, it's something I thought about. You know, I've talked to Josiah, you know, about, you know, what if we did 7 days a week or at least 5 days a week? Ideal Monday through Thursday and pick up a Saturday.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? So you can tackle Thursday night basketball Friday on that Saturday morning. And then whatever happens Saturday and Sunday, you can attack it on Monday, and you don't have a Thursday night basketball, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and you got to do all that on Monday. You're kind of late to the party.
Yeah. That has obviously always been the issue with the taping schedule we have. But like I always say, people want to hear what y'all got to say about topics, so they'll wait. But obviously, you can't wait too long because, Gil, like you pointed out, there's just stuff, frankly, even the show today. We had 8 playoff games this weekend that we can't cover even in 2.5 hours for how in-depth we go on all those topics. So Alex Montel Miller said 5 days a week is the best. A little anticipation is good. Yeah, y'all got to miss us a little bit. So whenever we come back, y'all happy to see us.
So y'all think we should do god damn. We should do Monday through Friday at least? Monday through Friday?
What about battle mode?
And then do battle mode Saturday, Sunday.
Well, I don't have to work on Friday. I could be doing battle mode. That could be Rashad, Kenyon, Josiah. Yeah, that's you motherfuckers right there on Friday.
Oh, you make us work.
Damn, that's a nice ass block.
Doing multiple shows. You could do 2 shows at once. Yeah, I'm gonna start pulling up more to battle mode. I came through with SGA's pops a few weeks ago. I like what y'all got going on.
It's fun, man. It's fun, man. It's just a fun vibe. Exciting. It's video game vibe.
No, for sure. Low key, relaxed. Obviously, I'm right down the street from you, Gil, so you already know.
You ain't really got no rules. You play video games, get drunk. You can't judge.
Yeah, yeah. This week should be fun though, because we're doing our 2-on-2, right?
Oh yeah, So this Friday we got 2-on-2. We got a 2-on-2 tournament.
Yep.
Right, best out of 4 teams. It's me and Brandon, or B Russ. It's Brandon and Maestro. It's Nick Young and Simba, and it's Famous Los and who did Famous Los pick?
We pick up.
Famous Los picked.
Yeah, come out there, come talk.
Evan Barlett. I guess he plays for like the Globetrotters or something.
Okay, for sure.
So it'll be us four groups. I think you guys are playing. Brandon's team is playing Famous Los team, and I'm be playing Nick Young.
Yep, Nick finna get y'all up out of there.
Huh?
I said Nick finna get y'all up out of there.
I'm not worried about that, man. Easy work. You said Brandon can play, right?
I don't know, bro. That's your teammate.
Wow.
That's your teammate. That's who you want.
No, he gotta be decent. I'm fine. Yeah, we good.
That's your teammate. I know Simba. I know Simba. All right, he can shoot.
Listen. We whopping at, but like we good. We good.
All right.
Because Nick Young can't post me up like that.
He ain't got to. He's just gonna shoot right over you.
Side style, I already know his move. Left hand side step. That bullshit don't work on me.
All right. Good luck.
We gonna see.
Man, it's gonna be me and Nick in the championship game again.
We got a champ, and then we got, we got a referee. We got crowd coming. We got DJ on the mic. We got Melly on the mic. We got Melly on the mic, so we should be. It's one of those things. It's battle mode, so that's part of battle mode. We're gonna do pre-recorded stuff with us.
Yes, more cheerleaders from the
Budman said more cheerleaders on the battle mode.
Yes.
What's 50 talking about?
I ran into Joe at the game.
They were sitting right next to each other.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so 50 was like one row in front of Joe Budden.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Oh, last year.
Yep, more cheerleaders this week. y'all.
I seen it. This is I seen this at the my wife took me to a sushi place. And then I liked it, so I ordered me some.
Well, y'all went to Nobu?
Mm-mm. Oh, this is another sushi place. But yeah, we went to Nobu for my celebration of my win. I said if I won, I'm taking everybody to the Nobu.
Big baller.
Yeah,
You know, that's what happened on battle mode. See, feel me?
That's why you need to come through, Josiah.
Y'all went to Nobu?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Gills Arena crew doesn't get to, we got our preseason Nobu dinner.
The problem with the Gills Arena crew, y'all too expensive, man. I'm just being honest. You know, this group I got, man, they still down to earth, man. You know what I mean? And they still
Mr. B handles the menus. Mr. B gets the fucking.
I do.
I eat whatever you put on the table.
I get to play. You know, pay the like $200, only $200 to come play some video games, man. You know. Okay, everybody else, you know, they price 10,000. Like, nigga, wait a minute. I don't got no budget like that yet. I'm not getting sponsored by Underdog.
That's fair. Well, you got to get the corporate card.
You know what I mean? This ain't no Underdog pay. You know, this is just me. Goddamn it, I can't afford y'all.
Take the crew to Sizzlers, Gil.
You know what I mean?
A fine American restaurant, ladies and gentlemen.
Or the HQ.
Ooh, at the gastropub.
You know, I got to get my own sponsors and shit.
HQ be a little weird. There'd be some interesting personalities that
Nah, it do. Nah. Hey, nah, Josiah, it do. It be some. It was like, yo, you live over here?
The Valley though, but this people don't know. Valley, a lot of like porn, but we talk about porn. There was like cameraman, audio, direct, whatever. All the people who did a bunch of stuff on the other side.
Yeah,
that was just their regular life.
Hey, Brennan, hold on.
What happened?
He paid $89.
Well,
He said, BJ, have Gil and Lo apologize for last week. They said they tore your ass up in the chat about the Pat Bev. And we saw through the little BS story you try to tell us. Love you, by the way. Great content. I think it's about the Pat Bev.
Okay, so what is it? Like what? So what is it?
I don't know. I think people really want Pat Bev to play, and it's like, come on, man. He wasn't invited. He invited himself to the cookout. You know, and I think that I just, you know, like I understand when everyone's I understand where you're coming from because and I don't think anybody noticed. Have you noticed that?
Nigga wasted $89. Shout out.
No, Lou Will.
Ricksonville in the chat.
Lou Will Lane accepting the challenge. Jeff Teague ain't accepting the challenge, nor Ty Lawson.
They haven't agreed?
No.
But the thing is, though,
it was just the four of them. It was four people. That was it. And everybody's been trying to get into it because it's been going viral.
Yeah.
And that's really what it was. It wasn't that we just calling niggas out, let's play. It was really these four came up with this idea, and these four is setting up this play.
And the crazy thing about all this, I'm scared to play him. He's not even better than the three dudes I called out. So how am I scared to play him? But he ain't better than the three guys I called out.
You know what's so funny about the one-on-one? And I've been watching a lot of one-on-one, and I think where they mess up the content and they mess up the purity of the game is they've made it this brute basketball type of idea. Like I was watching, I don't know what league it was. And I used to watch King of the Hill, and it's brute basketball. They just let you foul all day. And like when you allow just a whole bunch of fouling and holding and hacking, it takes away skill.
Yeah.
So if you got referees, have the referees blow the whistle and stop making it nasty basketball.
Yeah.
Like it's just straight fouling, taking away the idea of what basketball really is, what one-on-one really is. So it's like basically the strongest person has the advantage. If you're calling fouls, then it's just skill.
Yeah, dudes start getting tired, and obviously they start fouling.
Yeah, like I was looking at, like, yo, man, that's a foul, dog. Like, call a foul.
But Gil, like, we wouldn't play like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm playing against Lou Will and I'm playing against Jeff Teague, and I'm like,
it's not overpowered basketball. It's actually basketball.
Yeah, it's basketball. Like, we gonna, like, 3 or 4 dribbles, get to your shit. Like, if we was playing in practice, like, it's gonna be competitive, but we not,
all the holding and grabbing and like
all the unnecessary. Is like, come on now. But no, we gonna play. We gonna complete for sure. But it's
watch the next chapter. Like I said, I think it was that. I seen like it was like Pat. It was Beasley and Lance was talking about what he can do. He said, "Oh, I can hold you like this and do this," and I'm like, "No, no, that's not basketball, dog. Where if you thinking physical strength and a whole bunch of holding and fouling is basketball." I don't watch it.
So I don't know about that.
Y'all don't.
Hey, Jimmy got to get out the chat. Hey, Jimmy got to get out the chat. That's too reckless.
The chosen people, y'all don't respect defense. LA Hooper soft. The difference between defense and fouling is two different things. Defense is defense. Defense means whatever the rules are, I'm playing within those rules. Fouling me and holding me is not actually considered defense. Like when you talk about the best defensive players in the NBA, do you see Kawhi Leonard out there playing the type of basketball that you are considering defense? The Pistons, how many, or not this Pistons, but the bad boys, how many made the all NBA defensive team? Because the defense is the defense, right? Clotheslining motherfuckers is not defense. They didn't get credited for that. Right? Michael Jordan got credit for his defense. Kobe got credit for his defense. Shit, even crazy ass Dennis Rodman got credited for his defense. Gary Payton credited for his defense. Who made all defensive team 3 times? The nigga who was clotheslining everybody? Joe Dumars. Defense. He wasn't,
But the thing about like California, we saw, like, bro, I don't ever remember us being soft. We just play a certain way, and we always was going to tournaments winning. Like the best players in the NBA, like even from AAU, all that everybody being tough, being hard. But then California, we always come back with the trophies and everything. Like we was never losing tournaments. Like even when y'all was coming up, Gil, like Barron and all y'all, like y'all wasn't going to the East Coast losing.
No,
because when it was time to play basketball, we was whooping everybody's ass.
Other cities put a lot of extras on their skill level and ability.
Like even in the NBA,
get this work.
The best players are from California. Like
come get these buckets, please.
The most Hall of Famers, the most people on the Olympic team, the most people, the most All-Stars.
Like, this whole thing about LA being soft, and it's like, bro, we not soft. We just laid back.
Like I seen somebody was talking about who produces the best hoopers, and then they keep throwing New York City in there. Man, New York ain't produced basketball since the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, the 50s. Like after 2000, name all your good players since 2000. The last great wave of New York, you're talking about Ron Artest, Marbury, Lamar Odom. That group, that was the last great group of pure New York basketball, right? Then you have like Lance Stevenson, you have Kimball Walker, Telfair, right? You have those guys who come through, but when you're talking about the mecca of the mecca of basketball was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Living in the past.
Like Melo is Baltimore basketball.
Facts.
Oh,
that is, it's like you got to really update your, like when we talk about, all right, let's go to the All-Star game right now, or in the last 10 years, let's name all the people who actually played middle school and high school in New York basketball. How many do you actually have?
Okay, Christian Brown.
Okay, Christian Brown.
Get my numbers for me, please.
I need about to change that.
Yeah, Cayenne is coming.
Yeah, Cayenne.
Yeah, but he didn't even make the McDonald's game, which I thought Game was in New York. That's blasphemy.
Because he didn't play 50% of the season. I guess he was hurt this season, so he didn't. So there's actually requirements for the McDonald's game. You have to play 50% of the season, and you have to be ranked within the top 24.
Okay. So Elijah was able basically to skip his senior year and still was top 24 even in the class.
Yeah, he was 11. Yeah, he was 11.
Which is wild.
But like even if Cayenne was top 24, he didn't play 50% of the games. So when people talk about Bronny, Bronny got a little loophole in because
he was hurt his senior year, right? He missed. I'm sure he played 50%, but
he played 50%. But what happened with him was this: there was like 6 or 7 players that actually couldn't play in the game. They wasn't qualified. They was ineligible. So like OTE, remember those guys were getting paid. So technically, you were a professional. You wasn't really a high school kid. So basically, all the kids who played. Like the Thompson twins, I don't think they played in McDonald's. Right? The Thompson twins didn't play in McDonald's. They were paid high school players, so they didn't get to play. Rob Dillingham didn't get to play.
That's offensive foul. Jesus.
Did Jalen Green didn't play either in the McDonald's, right? Yeah. So once you became a paid athlete, those guys. So let's say Bronny was 32. All the players that got paid, they're out. He moves to 24.
Yeah.
It's easier to do.
Yo, why do they have Kawhi Leonard bringing the ball?
But I would have had him in the game for sure if I was on the committee.
Yeah,
I think about ratings and shit like that. So
there's
I'm
always
more entertainment than logistics.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. You want people to watch the game.
Yeah. It's in New York. I mean, whatever rules you need to put for New York, you do it. Who cares?
I feel it's kind of like the Olympics. Like, somebody from the hometown should be represented.
Yeah, like people talking about Kyrie's jersey. What's so funny is I think Jersey since 2000 produced better NBA players than New York. But the problem with New York is it's hard to really say because in high school, because the niggas be so older majority of the time, they go to prep schools after. They go to prep school, so you don't know where they graduate from. So that's hard with New York too, because you don't know who's from New York.
But they can't shoot either.
No, that's fact.
Like they can't. For the most part. Like I love New York, but they can't shoot. Like but they'll come down. They got their handles and their showmen. Like they can. It's like Showtime. But
why is that though?
But like when it come down to like playing them, I remember playing Danny Green and them. I remember playing Kemba Walker, Irvin Walker, and all them. Man, we used to go at them and beat them every time.
Yeah, because I think New York. The fuck you talking about? New York. How do we know who's there? Remember, most of those players be 19 in high school, so they got to leave and play prep school. I'm sorry you don't know that, but some of those guys. The reason that they can't finish high school in New York is because they're older, so they gotta go play in prep school somewhere. Once they go to prep school, we don't know who they are because their high school says somewhere else.
That same rule is LA though, right? Like I forget what the age cutoff is, but
yeah, so you don't really know who's who. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you got to really do some digging and all that. He was born here, but he never stepped a foot. Like, we don't know. High school, you played high school in the city, that's who you're from. Or middle school and high school, that's where you're from.
Texas Hoopers. Man, watch out.
Texas got a lot of hoopers.
Texas, it's a big ass state though.
Like what we know right now for sure is LA,
DC,
Baltimore, the DMV as a group.
Yeah, DMV.
Texas.
You would put Chicago?
Indiana still no, of course, Chicago, Canada. The motherfuckers are producing a lot of fucking athletes, a lot of NBA players.
Well, who? Let's see. Who? We got a name.
A lot.
Okay, what's your top 5, Gil?
They got the MVP this year.
Yo, name your top 5.
Top 5 what?
Just hoopers, like from the NBA, like who got the most hoop, like who got the best hoopers. I think we're number one. So I'm gonna just.
Oh no, LA's number one. Number two. Are we going off of talent? Right, we're going off of talent. Who's producing the best talent?
Yeah.
Second, the DMV or Texas. The DMV or Texas is holding number two for sure. One of those two. Whoever's not two, they're definitely three. Then probably Chicago. Like we got to really dissect like those groups because Texas is big as fuck and you don't really know.
No, you're right.
But Chicago, Texas, or the DMV is two for sure. Then it goes 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is probably Indiana, Jersey, New York.
They're saying
I'm gonna go us first. I'm gonna go Texas, and then I'm gonna go DMV, Chicago.
I know North Carolina's up there somewhere.
They're saying the DMV is multiple states and the District of Columbia.
But it's so small. It's like
whose fault is that? We didn't make the map.
Yeah, what about Seattle?
Hey, Seattle.
I was gonna say Seattle. I was gonna say Seattle might be 5 for me.
They said LA's weak. Right? Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go.
They said what? LA week?
All-Star.
Oh my God! Nobody want to hear them. Man, we got the best start. Man, put your best starting 5 that came out of your city. I'll tell you. I'll tell you our starting 5 and go find a better 5.
All right, let's see. Okay, where's Jalen Brunson from? Donovan Mitchell. Where are they from?
I think Donovan Mitchell, New York, right? Brunson is from.
Oh, he's from South Jersey. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't know who people. Okay, Donovan Mitchell's from New York.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Jalen Brunson from New Brunswick, New Jersey.
From Jersey.
Yeah, all you do is just go through the All-Star game every year, top 24 players, and then you just see where everyone's from.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell's from New York.
Brunson's from Chicago.
Shout out to the great state of New Jersey.
Huh?
Shout out to the great state of New Jersey. Trend makes, the world takes, ladies and gentlemen.
If we're doing states, California, man, J Kidd at the 1.
I don't even know. I don't even know if J Kidd is even. You forgot. You're forgetting like when NBA started. Those guys that started NBA, they only came from a couple cities.
So Texas, I think, as of late, has been really coming through. So shout out Alex Montel Miller in the chat, said just a few Texas Hoopers: Tyrese Maxey, De'Aaron Fox, Kay Cunningham, Jimmy Butler, Chris Bosh, LaMarcus Aldridge, Kenyon Martin. Put some respect on our name.
Yeah, that's why I said they number 2 behind us. Because I'm looking
in this new era of basketball. I mean, what's so funny is Sierra Canyon alone has about 8 NBA players.
That's fair, but
you know what I mean? I'm just thinking like just that school alone has.
Look, they about to get down. Look.
Woo! Woo!
Do it. What you want to do?
Let's
Canadian.
go, Brown. Huh? Ocean and Browns is fucked up.
Hey, buddy.
Even though he spell it different, it's A.
What's on his head? Is it ashy?
LA ain't got no MVP. Oh shit! Oh, you little ass nigga. Hey, that might be the motherfucker who punched goddamn.
Stop, man.
Oh man, hey, you see the way he?
Stop, man.
You little baby. You little ass boy. Yeah, hey, Paul, I feel you. Yeah. He got to do what he got to do. He got lifted off the ground like a little man.
Shout out Chris Dunn.
Yeah, he got lifted off the ground. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, Texas might be no.
Deport him. We got Kirk Heinrich in the chat. He said, "Remember me, Gil? I whooped you in your prime."
Cap.
That's what Kirk Heinrich on playback right now in the chat.
Cap.
Y'all are wild in this chat, man.
I'm trying to tell you, man, you can't do that. There ain't a lot of players I can say they held me. Mm-mm.
Yeah, DMV, if you got to combine states, I don't care how big or small they are. Pick a state. Is it Maryland, is it Virginia, or is it the District of Columbia?
A little bit of both, man.
But you don't get to say, oh, we all, that's literally 2 states and a district. It's different rules in each one of those states. Do we get to include all of Cali? Because, you know, Southern California and Northern California is 2 whole different states, really.
Yeah, LeVar Ball got 2 players in the NBA. I mean, that's it's a lot. It's a lot of people, man. I mean, Atlanta got. Georgia, right? Georgia got a lot of people.
Yeah, well, I think Texas got it right now, just with the young boys.
Nah,
they got a lot in the league right now. Girl, I'm telling you.
I just named 8 from Sierra King and 2 from just LeVar Ball. That's 10. That's 10 players right there.
Shout out to LaMelo.
And then the older generation is still in. The most Hall of Famers came from Los Angeles so far, or Cali.
For sure. I'm just saying at the young level of, you know,
Texas.
second, third year players.
Yeah, somebody from Chicago wanted to have this argument with me, and he said, "Oh, he wanted to debate LA and Chicago," and I said, "You know, it's hard because we don't know where everyone's from.
Where they're really from?
Where if they were born there or was they raised there? Like there has to be rules, right? You can't say Michael Jordan's from Chicago when he wasn't raised in Chicago. Same thing with Melo, right? You got to give them where they learned their basketball skills from and where they played. So,
Greer, get N-word lips out the chat, please.
Yeah, so it's
what we doing right now.
It's a great argument.
Trying to watch basketball.
It's a great argument, but you got to really go through. You got to really go through the history on that.
Yeah, I know I can say because I'm black, but the way he spelled it, you know, it's a shaky one. Okay, it's not the true N word. It's a hard R. Philly clears LA on the all-time lineup, huh?
Oh my God!
Look,
Philadelphia.
We got to stop this, guys.
Yeah, we got to stop.
Okay.
On an all-time Philadelphia.
It's okay. We run shit.
Born in Philadelphia. I mean, raised in Philadelphia. Can you tell me who your top Philadelphia people are?
All y'all want to move here. We don't want to move to where you're at. Kirk Heimer said, I was where the court gods are born. Shout out, Kirk.
Might say Riverside.
Yeah, are we including the IE into this, Palmdale? Are we branching out?
Hell yeah.
Okay. It
Why your ass on? Clay Thompson,
like
your ass on.
Like
yeah.
Rasheed
Orange
Wallace.
County. Okay, I like
Rasheed Wallace is from LA, right? I mean, was he raised in Philly? Kyle Lowry, I know Kyle Lowry. Katino Mobley, okay. Jameer Nelson. Earl Pearl Monroe.
Yeah, she's from Philly.
Will Chamberlain.
Simon Gratz.
We sure do have all-time players coming up.
Is Kobe actually from Philly? Like, did he play and all that, or was he just there for a little bit?
Did he graduate high school there?
He graduated high school in Philly?
Right? Yeah, Lower Merion.
Yeah.
Okay. So Kobe, Wilt, Earl Monroe, Rasheed Wallace, Kyle Lowry.
He was born in Philly, so we give it to him.
Not enough.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, Bill Russell went to high school up in Oakland, right?
I think San Francisco, but he's from, if I'm not mistaken, Louisiana originally.
Oh, okay.
See, they got him as Philly.
But that's like my pops. He was born in Louisiana. They relocated here when he was young. So he's LA.
Offensive foul. Yep. Okay. Okay, Ben Simmons.
Do we get Jalen Green? Does Fresno count? I'm gonna go ahead and say that
Yeah,
is
Fresno counts.
Southern.
That's what I'm saying. It's California. That's why I said California's so big. Yeah. I mean, that's what I said. That's going to be that will be a great debate, but there has to be rules on that debate, right? You know, like how long are you living in the city for you to claim it as that player?
Like, do we get Paul Pierce?
So, like somebody like you, Brandon, you played high school in Virginia.
My last 2 years, though. Just my last.
But do they claim you, or does LA claim you? You know what I mean? That's so. There has to be rules on, you know, something like that. That's all.
Yeah.
If somebody really wanted to have that big debate.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce is not from Inglewood. Paul Pierce was born in the Bay.
But he's Californian.
Relocated to Inglewood, I think, when he was 10 or 11 years old.
So he's LA.
Came from Oakland, like.
But that's what I said.
He had an Inglewood curl, though, so he counts.
As long as there's a criteria and everyone sticks to the criteria, then.
So what's the criteria then?
That's something when they have that big ass debate, they're gonna have to figure that out.
Well, I think we should come up with the criteria now.
I'm not trying to go to the motherfucking internet to find out where everybody lived and where everybody played middle school and high school.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you at least got to live in your state for at least till you're 16. At least 16, right? Or like you at least got to play freshman, sophomore.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's
because AAU, you got to think about all these players when they played against each other when they're younger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been playing against Drew Holiday and them since I was 11 years old, 12.
Yeah, so like me, I was born in Tampa, lived there until I was like 8, 9. I never played basketball in.
You a Floridian, homie?
I never played a bounce of basketball in Florida to even say I'm a Florida basketball player.
You a Florida man?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I elementary school, middle school, when I learned how to play basketball was, you know,
here.
And you were Valley whole life when you moved out here?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Straight to the Valley.
Straight to the San Fernando Valley.
You said before your teenage years.
Shout out to the 818.
Come on, shoot the three. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but Josh Smith is from Atlanta. He just went to Oak Hill his last year. That don't mean nothing.
Atlanta Celtics. Ooh.
Yeah. That's why I said it's.
Yeah, you can't.
Dwight told the story about who cooked the Atlanta Celtics. Pump and run. Shout out to my boy Lorenzo Mata, UCLA legend.
The thing about our team is we're gonna have like all-time players coming off the bench. With ours, like we did our top 8 players out of California. Come on, man.
But most of the players you wouldn't even know who they were, Brandon. That'd make that list. Like Gail Goodrich, like there's players that way before.
Yeah, but are they making this list though?
Hell yeah, they Hall of Famers.
Are they Kiki Vanderway? What are you talking about?
Kiki Vander, like you got players that they'll put on that list. You were like, who the fuck is these people?
No, I know. But are they top 75?
Yeah. Like is Gail Goodrich top 75?
I'll say James Harden and Russell Westbrook is top 75. So are they coming up? I mean, you got Reggie Theus, you got
yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, you got Gary Payton, you got Jason Kidd. I mean, we got so many players that's coming off the bench. Dame Lillard's top 75.
I don't know if Gail Gilbert was top 75. Baller nonetheless.
Like it's guys that got the top 75 jacket coming off the bench for us.
Like Bill Walton from California.
A legend.
Yeah.
Iguodala.
Chicago, right?
Springfield, Illinois, born but raised in North Cal. Is that true?
Let me look. I thought he.
That's what I said. I don't.
No, he's Springfield.
Yeah, they said born in Springfield, but North Cal raised.
I mean, LeBron spent some time in the Bay. If we want to keep it,
No, he just played for the Oakland Soldiers.
and he was living in the Bay for a minute. Gil, don't let him lie to you. One does not just end up on the Oakland
But
Soldiers.
they got Bill Russell as Oakland, California.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think born in Louisiana. I don't know when he moved from Louisiana. Let me double check.
So they got Bill Russell, Bill Walton, Jason Kidd, Kawhi, and James Harden.
Yeah, born in West Monroe. I think a lot of people left segregation, all that shit, to move out west.
That's what I said. So his basketball career started when he was in California.
Let me see when he moved.
With Bill Russell?
Yeah.
Oh, so we got Bill Russell.
Yeah, 8 years old. He moved to Oakland, so it counts.
Yeah,
Cali. We take him.
Dennis Johnson, Kevin Johnson.
Come on, man. Come on.
Lamar Murray.
It's gonna get ugly out here.
That's funny. So a lot of people from the South migrated, obviously, to the West, but then a lot of people in the West moved up to Seattle, Pacific Northwest, like in the 80s.
Oh, Gilbert here.
Was that Jamal Crawford, right?
So Jamal Crawford, I think, was back and forth, went to Dorsey for his freshman year, but didn't hoop, right? I think when we talked to him, he didn't hoop at Dorsey, but then did all his balling in Seattle. But that crew, I mean, Brandon Roy, all them dudes out there, Nate.
Yeah, Seattle got a nice group. Hey, somebody said the Darvin Ham. They said does Shaq count because he played for the Lakers. Paulo Banchero's from Seattle.
Yeah.
Seattle. They got some movers.
Yeah, they said Ohio gets Curry and Bron. Same hospital.
I mean,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, was Brunson raised in South Jersey? Okay, so Brunson was okay.
What's going on with the game?
yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Nice little view.
We got the nosebleed view. What we doing?
Oh, Shaq is
There we
from
go.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see who actually produced the best players.
They said Shaq is Newark. Hold on. Was Shaq born in Newark and then moved to Texas?
Yeah.
Military.
Yeah, it's not where you were born. Let's go off of where you was brought up and raised and played basketball.
That's an ugly coach.
You know, like Jordan's from North Carolina. You know, even though he was born in Brooklyn, that don't, you know.
But started playing at the Boys and Girls Club in Newark.
That's a bucket, James. Dang.
Yeah, then moved to Germany and Texas. So I don't know.
All right, come on. Where's the Laker game? Hey, baby.
The Lakers play tomorrow.
No.
They said, what is the fuck is Jamal Murray wearing?
He wearing a long sleeve.
Shout out to Ill Out. He said, man, fuck all that high school, middle school, grade school, Lakers in 5. Lakers
You can't come in here and
five.
say nothing to the chat. Come on.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
She's trying to feed me Domino's pizza.
You like it?
No, I don't like no Domino's.
Nah, Pizza Hut or Fresh Brothers.
Ooh.
Fresh Brothers.
Y'all rock with Fresh Brothers? Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
You don't like Fresh Brothers?
I'm Pizza Hut, but only old school Pizza Hut. It lost its luster. But the
Yeah, I
old
like
school,
80s Pizza
Red
Hut,
Cup.
it was not 80s. We're in 2025.
but I still ate it.
Shit.
The Fresh Brothers is fire though.
Fresh Brothers. You can order yourself
Pizza Hut used to mean something.
You
Though.
know,
That was
order
gourmet
pizza. I
meal.
order my own. I'm ordering fresh
Oh,
fries.
God, it did. Back in the day, it was
Or Amici's.
listen, man, when the fight come on with Mike Tyson.
You like Amici's?
Amici's gets it done.
Yep. Amici's is better than all that.
Yeah,
Always
Amici's,
consistent.
Let me see. What kind do you want?
Amici's better than all that pizza.
Huh? You don't want nothing? Okay, baby.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, they'll be giving him no calls, man.
Ooh.
Harden.
They give it to him at home.
How many of y'all worked out with Wayne Slappy? I did.
Slappy.
Slappy, the two ball dribble. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna front. Slappy got my handles right. I couldn't dribble for shit until I met Slappy.
Shout out Wayne Slappy. Yeah, no, he got my game right too. But the thing about Slappy, it'd just be him by himself, be like 40 dudes in the gym. He'd have us working.
Where was he at?
With this shit, I used to work out from LMU, Inglewood High.
Yep.
Oh yeah, see,
Dennis had a little rec
I didn't get to know those guys, man. I was at Valley Plaza Park working out with Hector. Pablo, Mario, Jesus is what they called him.
Shout out Slap.
Yep. Shout out Slappy, dog. For real,
Everybody rocked with Slappy at one point or another.
Me, Pooh Jetter,
Andy. Yeah.
Y'all
think I'm playing?
Working on
All them Westchester boys, Bobo, that whole crew.
So y'all play. See, that's why y'all wasn't good. So y'all was playing against Negroes. See, I was playing against the Hispanic community. Where it was right here, they was smart.
How did that help your game, though?
They pass and cut very well.
They bad.
No, that's serious.
Hey, I'm being real. Like, that's interesting. I'm curious how that impacted your development as a hooper. There's
Because
different rules out there.
I had Negro in me, but I was being taught pass and cut. Underlay. That means you get the fuck off the ball. Right. So I had to cut, set screens and shit. Right. So the group I was training with wasn't athletic. So everything had to be, a lot of movement.
Gilberto
Arena.
Yeah. So I'm dead that serious. Y'all think I'm bullshit.
Chad said they taught you how to pass. You did not listen.
And they played from 6 a.m. to motherfucker 6 p.m. And then the black community came, at night.
Shout out to E-Rod the Music. He said Hispanics be running plays and shit at the park
Yeah,
out here in the valley. That got a whole offense.
That in the Asian community, boy, what? They said plays. There was no one-on-one basketball back then.
No, it's all team oriented. Don't ever try to veer away from the system. I know black.
Nah, but just to really think about it, because of how I started up playing at the park and playing outside, you're talking about from 6 to 8, the Asians came first, right? The Asian, they all came from 6 a.m. to probably about 8:30. And then during the hottest part of the time, that's when the Hispanics played. So, blacks didn't come until probably like 6 o'clock when the sun was going down. So I got to see everybody play and play with everybody. The Armenians played, at a certain time. So just going out there, just playing with all the different ethnic groups was actually, it kind of helped me.
I don't think people understand how hot the valley used to be though back in 105, 110.
What
routine?
1 o'clock to 3:30. Jean pants on, jean shorts.
The only thing we knew about the valley was just AAU tournaments.
Straight Hispanics out there, man. Out there in the fucking heat. Under the trees was basically timeout. Under the trees, goddammit, drinking cola. Cola fucking beer. Like, damn. This is all you have.
Hey,
No
get it
water,
done, though.
no water in sight. Goddamn it, just fucking cola and fucking beer, bro. Out there, there was no Modelo out there back then. Goddamn it, no.
Cola and a beer, man.
Cola and a beer out there giving it all.
A Miller highlight.
Jean shorts.
Shout out to TKD. Said I was in a place called La Quinta. Hottest shit ever. See, that's Palm Desert. That's a whole other Coachella Valley is a whole other level of heat.
North Hollywood Park, El Harris, hell yeah. What's so funny is North Hollywood Park kind of they all that messed up my or tried to mess up my high school stuff. Because I used to play at North Hollywood Park all the time. Everybody thought I lived in North Hollywood. Well, technically, I was on the border of North Hollywood and Van Nuys. So because I played at Valley Plaza Park and North Hollywood Park, everyone thought I was a North Hollywood high school player. So once I started becoming who I was, they were trying to claim me and say I was illegally going to Grant.
Yeah, why would they not do some other shit?
So basically the area I lived in, they turned it into Valley Glen. So it's its own thing now. So it's not part of North Hollywood, nor part of Van Nuys.
Shout out to the Valley.
Shout out to the Valley for sure.
Yeah, Reseda Park. Yeah, I was playing everywhere. Real hoopers know Monday, Wednesday, LA Valley College, 6 p.m. Woo!
Some good run.
Hell yeah. You had to be a hooper.
Who was that?
Balboa, 11-1. Shit. Hey, Coach 6, Balboa on Sunday, 6 a.m.
Damn.
Hey, is that Six Johnson? Coach 6, is that you, Six Johnson? The highest jumping motherfucker I ever seen. Yeah, Coach 6 right there. Woo! You talking about putting your head on the rim.
Oh,
Gotta catch that.
He was trying to catch a lot.
Yeah, six is where I had to spend my money to play in adult league, and that was a guard in front of me, jumped damn near 48 inches. That's why I didn't play AAU, because I was playing in adult league.
Put Kawhi Leonard in the post, dog.
We don't need to be in the post.
Why not?
Ooh.
That's where he dangerous is at.
Oh.
Pass it. Oh, there you go. Wow.
Ooh.
Man, put Kawhi Leonard in the post, dog. He don't need to be bringing the ball up.
Oh, shit, I got to order my pizza.
They said we delayed. Look, we taking the feed that they gave us. Damn, Nuggets got 17 turns. I think Clippers had 20.
That's tough.
20 in game one, Nuggets 17 in game two.
Look, man, go get him the box. Oh, my God.
Yeah, y'all tripping. We got 10-20 left in the game. Somebody just got fouled.
Oh, their Fresh Brothers is closed. Ain't that a bit?
Good. Don't eat that shit.
Damn.
Valley got everything you need. Mr. B, how'd you end up moving to Woodland Hills?
I was in China and I saw the house on Zillow.
You were just looking for spots all through
Yep.
LA?
I was bored as fucking China, just looking at houses like, man, I need to buy a house. And I just saw it and I was like, yep, I'll take it. $1 million.
So you never even seen the spot?
No. I was in China. I just had to get a notary. I had to sign the papers in China and I sent it off and then I bought it. And then I was like, well, just came home to a new house.
That's baller. Yeah, you know, a lot of us go Zillow shopping, so I get it.
Yeah.
Always seen what's cracking in the market.
We had to go to because I was in a small city and they didn't have like an American notary. So I had to fly all the way to Beijing just to get the house.
How far is that from where you were at?
I had to get on a flight. So it was like 2-hour flight. Had to stay there, had to wait for the notary. It was like, man, this shit took all day.
Oh,
man.
my God.
It was crazy.
Oh, my God. That was a nice ass cross.
It was hell, but it was cool though. It was like people were like going to the American embassy trying to get into America, and a lot of them was getting denied, and they had to wait like another 10 years. It was crazy.
Shit, brother.
It was crazy out there. I felt bad for some of them.
That China living is different.
They say Kawhi. Damn, Kawhi's 12 for 13, missed one shot.
He what?
He's missed one shot. He's 12 for 13. Got 32 points.
Oh yeah.
Murray got 20. Jokic got 21. Gordon. Westbrook.
Yep.
Let's update Underdog. Hold up. What we doing?
Like, what's funny is I don't think. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. Denver just don't. You know, you got too many slashers trying to do the same thing. I think Jokic needs his shooters back.
Yeah. Losing KCP, I feel like bigger deal than people.
Yep. They should have kept KCP.
They want to know if Bruce Brown would be a good fit back in Denver.
I haven't heard about him since he left.
They just dropped a new record.
Where is he at?
Back. Where was he last at? Where'd he go to? Pacers and the Raptors? Or vice versa?
Also, he's with the Raptors. Yeah, I miss it here. I'm sure.
Oh, they still.
Oh, hit it.
Hey, I think I'll be the only one that. Hey, Brendan, you be looking at like houses in different countries?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just for the fuck of it?
I don't know. I'll be looking in Maine. Like Maine is cheap.
That's not a different country.
Yeah,
No, I mean technically. No, I'm just saying I had thought about it, but no, that was my ADHD that kicked in. But look, I was saying no.
Well, they like the chat say technically.
No, I was saying, other countries, and then I thought about, and then Maine kicked in. I was like, oh shit, because I was looking at some shit in Maine too. But yeah, I'll be looking at other countries for like places.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be looking at stuff in Italy because that's where I started.
Oh, you did?
Like so I'll be looking at little apartments, like little spots in like Italy, just to get like in Rome.
When's the last time you were out there?
The last time I was out there.
Oh, when you after high school?
Yep.
I ain't been back since.
No, I ain't been. No, I traveled everywhere around the world, but that place.
Yeah. Nah.
I lived 10 months in Rome.
We were out there like 6-7 months with my dad. That was his last stop in his career. It was fun though.
Yeah. Milan, all that.
Like we were northern near like Slovenian border. So
somebody said got to get a condo in Tokyo.
Yeah, they said Tokyo off the chain.
Ooh.
Like, I want to go get a place I want to get a place in the Philippines.
You do?
Yeah.
Philippines was crazy not in a bad way. I'm just.
They said if the president becomes a dictator, what's the move? I've often pondered. I don't know.
Like I just don't like flying. I don't like flights. I need to. It needs to be broken up. Like 5 hours, and then we rest for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then or the next day, and then I can do another 6 hours.
They get a spot in Portland.
Hey, I like Portland.
Portland's nice. They got some nice shit out there. It's like very low key. Since you want to because you just say you don't like flying, just get a tour bus or something.
No, I don't like flying. I'm talking about different country flying. Like it got to be like broken up for me to get there.
Just hit the east.
Like I can't do like 10 straight hours. Fuck that.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Niggas be on plane 13, 14 hours.
Pyramid at a 5-star hotel in Jabu, South Sudan draws the design. Oh.
What are they doing?
Uh-oh, Russ.
Good rebound.
Like I was looking at Greece and stuff like that.
Oh, he thought the shot clock?
Oh yeah, you should talk to Thanasis about a spot in Greece. You know they own that out there.
Like I had like Greece when I was there. Even Switzerland. I was like, oh, I was with Tabo and them out there. So I was like, oh, I like, some great places on the water.
Yeah, now they got
Amsterdam.
And then
Amsterdam is fire.
Ooh.
But then Paris is right there. Then you can take the train from Paris to London.
Yeah, that's the cool part about that side. It's you
Yep.
train can take you 5-6 different countries.
Yep.
Zubac.
Amsterdam is off the chain. And it's only a 12-hour flight.
I remember I was about to buy this property it was in Maine. Come on, Westbrook. There we go.
He hitting right now.
It was $5 million. It was a whole town. I was like, oh man.
A whole town for $5 million?
For a whole town in Maine?
It was a whole town.
See, that's
baller.
That's baller.
I be looking for just random shit, like a whole school for sale. Like, yeah, that's me right there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I be looking for shit like that, like a school, and I can live there.
Just
I'll set up in the gym. That'll be the main corridor.
You probably buy a prison.
Hey, no prison.
Nah, probably nah.
That's scary.
I'm too scared for shit like that.
Shout out to everybody watching on the No Chill Gil YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, head over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Free and easy to join. You can watch the games with us. Makes the viewing experience that much better. No, legend, I am not tired today. The chat, you've been packing me up the past few episodes saying I look like I was on edible. I had my ring light at an angle, was in my face the whole stream. So about 2.5 hours in, my shit would get all blurry. But I extended it up. Now it's angled down. I am tired, though. I ain't gonna lie. And it's just Monday. No weekends. Kids was on spring break at the house all day. I don't drink Red Bulls. I drink Celsius.
Hey, you know what's so funny? Hey, I be up when I'm up in the morning. I be like one click away from going live when I'm gaming. I just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just play anyway.
Yeah, and niggas will watch. Is the hilarious.
I play about two hours of video games in the morning and forget to hit the live.
Damn.
Justin, going at BJ again. Why are you scared of getting clamped up? Nobody's scared of getting clamped up. Niggas don't want to get fouled. And I don't know who wants to get fucking fouled in the pickup game. I want to play one-on-one, man. I don't want to be fouled the whole time. People gas NY basketball when they've got these days are the Harlem Globetrotters. That's all the New York got now is Harlem Globetrotters.
Thank you, too quick. Thank you.
Justin, y'all got no love for Florida athlete. That's crazy. I mean, the athletes from Florida, but we don't know who's coming from there. Detroit starting five: Derek Coleman, Weber, Jaden Rose, Steve Smith, Sean Rappaport.
Hey, yo, do y'all want to do WNBA this summer for playback?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And we got to go to some games, too.
Yeah, that game we went to last year was cracking.
That shit was fun. Is that Memorial Day weekend?
I'm doing WNBA and I'm doing baseball.
You doing baseball too?
Yeah, I got all my baseball jerseys ready.
Hey, girl, don't fuck around. You know, I watch these. Like, I'm locked in on baseball now because of the kids. I can watch a whole game and enjoy it.
Oh,
and you got the Dodgers on playback. That shit is entertaining.
Yeah, I got all my Dodgers jerseys ready to flow.
We need to just go to a game.
Yeah, we got to hit a game.
Throw out the first pitch.
Hey, so look, we getting tickets. We get tickets to the game, right?
That's the rumor. That was what.
Yeah. So like, are we gonna be doing playback tomorrow? We're gonna be at the game. See, that's my thing. Like, where we gonna be?
You gonna do playback from the game?
Well, we should be at the game.
I could do playback from the game.
Shout out, girl. You already know you're invited.
I could be at the game.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Because we're supposed to have the Underdog suite. They said for every Lakers game.
Yeah, we got 10 tickets.
But who used the 10 tickets on Saturday?
Nobody.
So they just went to. Somebody did something with them tickets.
Nah, nobody, because it's a 20 seat. It's 20 seats.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
10
somebody
is
had
for us and 10 is for the other group.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is somebody had those 10 tickets. They at least put them up on SeatGeek.
Nah, just the other group that has it is just going to use the ticket.
Oh, they just used the whole 20?
Yeah, they just used the whole suite. Yeah.
But wait, they had to give the tickets back to them to use?
No, it's just a 20 seat, 20 suite place. So it was just 10 niggas in there from the other group. That's all.
Yeah, but then our 10 tickets were just unused?
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying somebody had access to those 10 tickets and should have sold them at least.
I don't think we can sell them.
Shit.
Come on, Kawhi.
That's tough.
I think I can play back. If I can get my laptop in there, I can do playback from there.
Well, we should be. I mean, we're in the suite.
Yeah, you probably have to get to like somebody in the media like to just bring the laptop in and then grab it from them.
Yeah, I got to be able to. Unless I can get an iPad.
They need that rebound. That's tough.
I can probably get I can probably get an iPad in there.
And like the Wi-Fi be janky in the suite sometimes. That's the only concern. And it's too far from the media area.
Come on now, James. What we doing? Good pass.
That's bucket. He don't miss.
Good pass.
Hey, man.
Come on, Claw.
I ain't gonna lie. It's good seeing healthy Kawhi in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, man. Let's get it. 35 tonight. Let's go.
13 for 16, 4 for 6 from 3. That's
a bad man right there. And he from the IE. Let's go.
No, it's your turn. It's your turn, Kawhi.
Everybody move. Move.
It's your turn. Get him back to him.
Hey, we only get 10 tickets. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. The non-Laker fans are they allowed?
Everybody not invited.
Okay, I was just making sure because I don't need that kind of bullshit during the Laker. Yeah, okay.
Regular season game, that's fine, but no negativity in the
playoffs. So I just hope they don't think we picking on them. It's like, nah, because I was like, I don't know if Nick can go either because he don't really have a full. He don't have a full. I don't feel like he really with LA like that,
Nah, he with LA. He played for the Lakers.
I don't feel like he really. He's there, but he's not really committed, And I don't know if I need that kind of energy inside the arena.
Nah, man. Nick ain't gonna do that. He played in that arena. Hell no, he can't.
He better come on with a Nick Young Laker jersey on if he wants to get into the suite.
They said we need to pull up to Milwaukee, but I don't know how much longer that series is going to be going on.
What?
If Bucks make the second round, I'll pull up to a game in Milwaukee. They always show love out there.
Game. Even though we did get our ass beat. Jesus. What they going to do right here?
Ooh, oh.
All right.
I don't know why.
We're number 8.
Don't disrespect. Hey, Gil. Number of Clippers legend Marcus Johnson.
Okay.
Pacers at 6. Y'all kiss my ass in this chat.
It's the infinity symbol, inverted. Oh,
That's a big shot. That's a big shot, man.
That's PJ?
Nah, that's it.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter Jr.
Yeah, Jokic got a triple-double.
Shout out, Budweiser said Gordon got to get another rebound. That'd be the worst part this late in the game. One more rebound for the underdog ticket to hit.
Clippers is shooting horrible and still in this game. Or they're shooting horrible from 3. I didn't realize. Damn, James Harden got 0 free throws.
Damn, I needed that Chris Dunn layup too. This is the type of shit we be on around here. Okay, PJ got me. Getting close. Yeah, I kind of need overtime. I ain't gonna go front. It looks turned up there, but it doesn't feel like it.
Most playoff triple doubles.
You see it.
Damn, Magic. Damn.
There we go. Now,
hey, man, that's impressive. Fuck with that. Hold on.
Get it back. Get it back.
30 triple doubles in the playoffs.
Magic Johnson with the short career he kind of had.
No, that's incredible. Why is it Kawhi taking this over right now?
Hey, they just went through that like it was nothing.
Nope. See, this is what Kawhi should have did to.
That's tough. That's still tough.
Yeah, he hooping tonight.
Like Jokic said, every game is different.
Yes, sir. 14 and 12. I need a big game from Kuzma tomorrow.
But that's when they are at their best, when they go big.
I need a big game from Kuzma tomorrow.
Damn, got the Bucks on NBA TV. That's disrespectful.
Bro, it's all right. Relax.
Every series, every first round series, though, they be doing them like that.
All right, that's right. We need a win.
Putting the Bucks on NBA TV.
The funny part is nobody paying attention to the other teams.
Here we go.
Hey, did you get into the Gills Arena playoff thing?
Or the best ball?
Yeah.
Nobody told me what to do.
No, for the draft. Nah, the draft.
Nah.
You didn't get it? Yes.
See.
I'm glad I don't got no competition from y'all.
They didn't remind us to do it.
And won. That's what I'm talking about right there.
And what's so funny is, as much as I wanted to remind you to keep pushing it, I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to win, so I don't really want y'all in the shit that, you know.
I got to get my revenge.
I'm in every damn near draft.
Damn, I needed that Zubas free throw, but Oh!
See, that's why you got punched up in your mouth.
Man, chill out, man. Chill
I'm
out.
just playing. I'm just
Man,
playing.
they said it was a
Say it again. They said it was a what?
it was allergic reaction.
All right, can somebody pull up the picture? Let's show the allergic reaction. I've never seen a black eye allergic reaction.
Damn, he smoked that dunk. That is unbelievable.
Can somebody show the allergic reaction? Let's go ahead and see this allergic reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga lost a whole.
That's tough. That is tough. Oh my
Wide
God.
back.
God damn. Woo!
Oh, I got the first pick. Giannis, here you come.
That's a big shot. Yeah, Murray with
Wait.
the long sleeve.
Wait, it's either Giannis or Luka. I pick first with the first pick.
Luka had 37 in game one, huh?
But he only had one assist.
Mm.
Give it to Kawhi Leonard. Right there. Move. Oh yeah, we got action. What? This what we want? Look, they asked him for the dunk. I'm about to say, damn, that was tough.
If he would have hit that, go.
I'm
Get it
going
to
with-
Kawhi,
I'm-
let him
I'm
shoot.
going-
Oh!
Luka's
Go.
my favorite. Oh, shoot the three. Nigga, shoot it before they call something. Boom.
Oh!
Shoot it, boy.
Woo!
Yeah. All right,
That's a Bruin right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry, Giannis. My favorite player is first. I got to go Luka.
Don't apologize for that.
That's a big shot right there, boy.
Maybe that's why I'm not winning as much as I could because I try to get all the Lakers.
Yeah, just
Nothing wrong with that, Gil.
yeah, but you know Greek Freak gonna go crazy tomorrow.
I know.
So I think you should go with Giannis first. Yeah, all that clapping. Now I don't think Dame coming back till game 3.
They said he's supposed to come back tomorrow, but
Nah, they're just gonna say that just to he'll probably go through warm-ups and everything. Get them all nervous and shit.
But I can see him playing game 3.
Yeah, no, for sure. Back home? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Come on, I want Miles Turner. Come on, I want Miles Turner.
All right, here we go.
There's a down 3 minutes left. Let's go. Let's see who get this ball. Of course, it's going to be him. Stay home, everybody. Stay home. Stay home. Hey, have you noticed he loves going right only?
shit.
That's a foul. I mean, I don't know.
Like whenever they try to push him left, he goes back. Like he can go left, but he does prefer trying to stay middle. Yeah. I looked at even when Kawhi was on him, he was pushing him to his left, opened up, pushed him to the left, and he still tried to get back right.
Right.
Why would you take him out?
I said,
Oh, okay.
what to say? Nigga, get your hurt ass out there and get a stop.
The fuck was that?
Good.
He called a timeout. That's crazy.
Who called a timeout?
That was crazy. He called a timeout on that flop.
The coach did?
Yeah. Look, watch. And then Ty Lue called a timeout right there. I mean, it looked like nothing to me.
What?
Because I think he felt like they was going to call an offensive foul or something.
The timeout don't stop it. The
was weird.
timeout don't stop the. Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to play on. The man fell down, 5-on-4. Come on. Hey. Hey.
Mm. Ooh.
Ooh. It's your left shoulder unit. Nah. I mean, both of them are great offensive rebounders, so. But I want to stay big. Yep, get the little swing it. Nope.
No, ain't no swing right here.
Yeah. Swing. Oh. Woo! Nice pull up.
That's a
Nice
buck.
pull up. Nice pull up.
Damn.
Woo! Nice pull up.
That's tough.
Oh, yeah. 1-on-1. Oh, wow. Yeah, keep him left. I told you. You can't throw nothing over that black motherfucker right there. Woo! He got them slave hands, boy. He catch everything. Woo! Anything that go near him, he got it.
Set them slave hands.
Yeah. He got the old uncle hands.
Come on. What is that? We don't go back to Kawhi Leonard.
Don't send the shit
Two
to
people. Oh yeah, we don't want yeah. Stay home, yo.
Game.
Smoking that nugget pack.
Hey.
That's a big win, man.
Listen,
that's a big win.
39.
Hey, this series is. I like this series right here. Has he?
Woo! That's right there, boy. Woo!
Different.
Wow.
That's why, so funny. That's why left-handers are fucking good against righties.
Why you say that?
Because you see what Kawhi did? Let me just show you real quick. It when you're playing defense against a right-hander, once you go like this and you stop and they stop back, you have to go like this to challenge it. So it's a harder defense. Like if I'm pushing on a left-hander going left or somebody going left and he goes, I can always react and jump. You're pushing me this way. If I want to go block you, I got to turn all the way and jump that way.
Yeah.
So the fact that he can go right and pull up, he has an advantage because it's like he's left-handed. Like you can see, soon as Aaron Gordon turned that right shoulder, he stopped.
Yeah.
He couldn't get back to it.
That shit was crazy. That stop is crazy though.
Yeah. Ooh.
Coming back, still home court.
Hell yeah, that was a good ass shot, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I thought Sebastian Telfair was supposed to be on tonight.
I thought so too, Mr. B. I thought so too.
So he's gonna get some East Coast versus West Coast.
Yo, son.
Some of that high school talk.
All right, time for me to eat.
Go get your pizza, Gil. Appreciate everybody pulling up to the Gilbert Arenas Playback watch party here on Playback. If you haven't done so already, go to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Create an account, free and easy to join. Clippers getting the big Game 2 win over the Nuggets to tie the series, coming back to LA to Intuit Dome later this week. But we got Lakers Wolves tomorrow. We coming on Playback, Gil? Let me know.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I mean, they need my spirit in the building. They need my spirit in the building.
Let's go to the
Well,
game.
I don't know, but I'm gonna be on Playback either way. I'm gonna be in Playback in person here or in the actual building.
Look at the little jerseys back there. Them shit's hard, man.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna see. We're gonna either do it from the building or we're gonna do it from whatever.
Let's go to the building. The Lakers need that energy.
So we got to bring our phones in there.
Yeah.
Cause are you on the phone or the computer?
I'm on the laptop.
See,
We're all on laptops. I'm wondering if there's like 3 phones on Playback together in that suite. I feel like the feed's gonna get janky. Clippers.
I mean, we're gonna end up looking like how Nick Young looked.
Lakers need to bless us with that premium Wi-Fi. Give us a little location to do the playback at the arena.
I mean, if I go, I'll just stream it from the game.
For sure. Yeah, well, let me know. I'll jump on.
Yes,
I'll be at the crib.
I'll bluff.
Oh no, you're not gonna go to the game with us?
I got a T-ball or Little League practice tomorrow, but I'll be on here at 7 on the laptop.
All right.
I'll go to my crib.
Okay. Bet it up then.
All right, fellas.
See y'all tomorrow. And no, I am not a Clippers fan. I just had
That's
to.
the Kawhi jersey.